Oh my god! Why was that so strong? Why did that do that? Wow, it's so powerful. Oh my god, is that permanent? Actually, the XL was a gift. Push all the buttons, please. Oh my god, why is this so strong? Is this, yeah, murder, the murderang. Is this a normal, is this normal? I don't remember this. Push, what is this? For sound effects? I'm gonna say sound effect. Push the third button on the second row. There you go. That'd be a cool idea, right? Right? Drop a dono and it's like, oh, these are the buttons that I have active. You pick a button. That'd be kind of funny. I also haven't found, hey, wait, I don't have infinite bombs anymore. Oh crap, I should have went and got the bomb upgrade. Wait, I might have to go back into the dungeon and get the bomb upgrade. Maybe you get a bonus, like, helpful item. So now I've got the murderang. Oh look, there we go. So now I've got the murderang. And but in the first two parts, it was infinite bombs, and now it's very dangerous boomerang. Hold on, I kind of want to see if this works. Yep. Still works. Did they fix that other thing? No, they didn't. The ghost still... Oh, look at that. Master using it and you can have this. But this is going to be... Oh, wait. That's the good... Wait, what? Oh, it's so different. I really have to get... I really have to get regular Zelda 1 out of my brain. Because the graveyard is, first of all, the graveyard's much bigger. But the graveyard is supposed to be where you get the Master Sword. Because now I don't know where the 5th dungeon is. Playing this is like playing Final Fantasy IV 3D after beating 4 SNES. It's gonna it's gonna throw me for a loop a lot. Wait, I thought it was up. What are you talking about? The Master Sword? No, in the second playthrough, the Master Sword is up in Death Mountain. In the first playthrough, the Master Sword is in the graveyard. The white sword is near the Lost Hills, the place where you have to go up and up to the 5th dungeon. The first Zelda I have, like, mapped out of my brain a lot. I'm the master of cats. No, the cat. Oh, look at that. That wasn't there before. Look at that. That's pretty cool. 5th dungeon? There's a 6th dungeon. Oh, wait. Hold on. The world ends with you. Yeah, and own guy. But that's relatively new, right? Oh wait, this is. Oh, this is where I got the letter from. Oh no, I'm sorry, sir. Climb the cliff behind the grave soldier's guard. Okay. I'm gonna try something here because I haven't actually done this. Hold on. I have to. Wait. Of all of the great little animations, right? Of all of the great little animations in this completely redone Zelda 1, you couldn't have given the tornado 2 separate sprites. You had to give it 1 sprite and drag it across the screen. It's just 1 sprite. That's funny. Oh, wait. Climb the cliff behind... Yeah. That's funny. Stop! You listen to me. Here we go. Is that Dungeon 5? What happens when you play the flute here? Nothing, right? Spinning is hard, but spinning is such a good trick. I learned it in episode 1. Yeah, there you go, Marcos. My setup is an Elgato capture card. Elgato capture card, Stream Deck, Blue Yeti mic, and a Logitech webcam. Historically, no brand loyalty in this house, but that's slow. Yeah, and Mitch, it's not even about brand loyalty. Like, if it were brand loyalty, I would actively buy every product that they make. But I don't need the green screen. I don't need their microphone. I don't need, well, I do have their microphone, so I've got to take away from that one. I don't need their arm. I like the mic arm. Like, I don't need a lot of their things. But when I do need something and they provide it, it usually is a good version. Budget constraint for that wind graphic. There's a secret with the soldier's statue. Only notable competitor is them, and even Avermedia. Avermedia was a competitor for them in capture cards. They do so many different things now. This seems like a trick. Really? Okay. Like they did, like they had competition with Avermedia for capture cards, but if you want an Elgato microphone, the Elgato microphone is fantastic. The Wave 1 mics, well, the Wave 3 mics are good. I use the Wave 1 here for Discord. They're terrific microphone. I don't know about their camera. That's the only thing I'm not sure. I think next time in a market for a mic or a webcam, I'll go Elgato. I would say, Mitch, I would say Elgato for the microphone. They do make a very, very good microphone. A couple of very good microphones. But for camera, I'd probably say stay away from anything labeled as a webcam. Like, obviously, a webcam will work fine if you want to do something, if you're starting out, or even if you're intermediate. But at some point, you'll probably upgrade to something that's not typically designed as a webcam. I know that, like, the Sony a6000 and 6400s, those are really popular. I use a camcorder. I use a Canon camcorder, and it's great. And because you can upgrade the lenses and stuff. I'm surprised chipmakers haven't tried producing their own capture cards that work better with their own CPUs. No, the one that I was surprised at, and I was really surprised that Elgato didn't do this, to be honest with you. I'm surprised that they never made a capture card that doubles as like a retro connection device. Like the old Elgato cards, you could plug up old devices to, but they had lag, like there was image lag if you were trying to use the camera and stuff. Like it didn't work really well. And an upscaling capture card that comes with the adapters to plug in composite component S-Video and RGB SCART, I think people would kill for. I think people would love a capture card that automatically upscales on some level. Yeah, the things I do need, I'm leaning towards. The only thing I would say not to lean towards Elgato for, I've heard that the green screen is really good, but you can get a significantly cheaper one just by hanging a green sheet. the foot pedal is the one thing that I don't hear. Not that I don't hear good things about the Elgato foot pedal, but what I hear is that it's not, there's nothing about it that's a significant advantage over a regular foot pedal, like a regular USB foot pedal. The difference being that anything Elgato will probably work through the Steam Deck somehow. Stream Deck. It'll probably work through the Stream Deck somehow. Like you can buy lights anywhere, but if you buy Elgato lights, they can be integrated into your stream. That's how I control my lights. All my lights, I have two Key Light Airs. My lights I control through the Stream Deck. Yeah, go to Michael's and grab a green cloth for significantly cheaper. You get like a tension rod or you get some like you're fine. The convenience that the green screen offers is not necessary for everybody. Oh wait, I don't have infinite bombs anymore. What am I doing? I gotta get off the infinite bomb game here. Hold on. Oh, he said. Oh wait, this is one of the. Oh no, it's one of the really bad ones. Hold on. I didn't realize they were here already. Those are the bad ones. It disables my sword completely. Oh, Mino, I see your Gonzalez too there. Oh, it doesn't even need to be green, just a solid color. Oh, that isn't the clothes you wear. I just talking and laughing to people who say streaming seems like such an easy job without thinking about all these things. Yeah, I've had that conversation plenty of times, Dragoon. It's always, I want to say, I don't want to say that it's an annoying conversation to have because I know that a lot of people just don't know. But it ends up being the same conversation over and over again, which is where people don't realize how much stuff goes into it, and then you start talking about it, and especially if you start talking about, you know, revenue and you want to talk about growth and stuff, and it always seems to catch people by surprise. Interesting. Look at that. Even though the boomerang, even though on the way back, the boomerang hits him in the back, it wouldn't let me. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting I can use the, this isn't an NES game. This is a, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have a key. Whoa, what's robes? Chaos. This is Zelda BS. This is the broadcast to Teleview Zelda 1. Oh, I don't have to do that. Oh, it's because for boomerang, the first hit is what creates the hitbox, I think. Yeah, I wasn't sure because the enemies stop flashing at some point. So I wasn't sure if on the way back it changes, but no. I feel like I have to go all the way up and then I'll probably loop all the way down. Mi stomach. See, my stomach grumbles. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? Oh, stop doing that. Keeping up with chatters, playing the game at the same time, plus maintenance to your tech, and trying to entertain, streaming. It's difficult, and that's another thing. Like, even that when it comes to streaming, it's funny when people talk like, oh well, you know, you just play video games. It's like, trust me, if you're one of the streamers that just plays video games and you don't talk to your chat, a lot of people are not going to be into that. Like, you have to be entertaining. It has to be fun. No, grumble makes more sense. Ow, ow, ow! I'm like, hit him! Hit him! Oh my god, it's so difficult. There we go. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at that. My master, younger. I feel like streaming is a very passionate hobby. It is. It is. If I'm being like, and I don't mean to like, it always sounds funny to say that kind of stuff when you are the streamer and you're like, wow, because streaming is awesome, right? Like, of course I like it. I'm here. It is definitely, streaming is definitely something that I think it's easy to, and this is something that you always hear about. You always sort of hear about this thing happening. I think it's easy for people to think that it's very simple. And then when you actually do it, you realize, wow, there's kind of a lot that goes into this. There's a lot more that goes into it. You can start out, okay, here we go. I mean, how do I, what? I can't beat them. Yeah, not without that. What happened to my infinite bombs? Where's my bombs? Looking at Elgato's foot pedal, I imagine because the Elgato's pedal gets frequent firmware updates, so the games don't mistake it for a controller. Maybe that's it. I mean, for me, I would just think that the fact that I can integrate it into my Steam Deck, so I can disable it if I need to. Maybe I can change what the pedals do when I step on them. Like, I feel I'd be curious to know what their foot pedal does different, because I don't use a foot pedal. I don't generally need one yet. All right, I have to get more bombs. Boy, I should have gotten that bomb upgrade. I didn't think I was gonna need it. I have to get more bombs. The dongos ate them. Also, just in general, I would stop every other second trying to read. I mean, you see me. Yeah. Oh wait, I can go. Okay. Oh wait, this is the. I can't go that way. I need more bombs. Hey, Twilight. Yeah, back on my BS. You know. Bombs! Give me bombs! Remember all those bombs I didn't pick up earlier because I was being really cocky about the fact that I... Bombs! Okay, so the sword is stronger than the boomerang. Because the pedal that I currently have is old and doesn't get updates anymore. So select Steam games treat it like a controller before my actual controller, and then none of my buttons work. Oh, till I unplug the pedal. Oh yeah, so maybe they do something with the software. There we go. Where it is going to be read a little bit more reliably. Might be something to look into. And again, Mitch, even if that doesn't fix the problem, right? Like, let's say the game still has an issue where it sees your foot pedal as a controller. If it's an Elgato product, you might be able to disable the foot pedal through your Stream Deck. So you might be able to just hit the button and say, "All right, stop seeing the controller," and it'll probably work. How? Saw Guardians 3 yesterday with family. Why is the DCU in good hands? Hold on. Why would the DCU be in good hands? Oh, because it's James Gunn? Is that why? Because James Gunn. Okay. Alright. The only problem is now we're in here forever. It's weird. It's weird playing a Zelda game like this and not knowing exactly where to go. Back for playing a little bit of God Hand. That's that wild game, right? Wasn't Derek playing that? All right. All right. Let's go Dongo. I keep forgetting I don't have to. Okay. Oh my god. Give me bombs. Dongo, give me bombs. Oh, that worked. Oh my god. Last bomb. Woo! Oh, we almost had to leave again. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Get him. All right. Now we got the ladder. Now we can go up to these other places. I wanted to weigh in on the... Oh, streaming is an easy job. Yeah, good. Ignoring the price of gear, the mental toll that simply being on camera takes on people is worth more respect than it gets. Yeah, I think that that's... I think that the problem is that when people talk about that, what they think of is you sit there and you play video games and then you don't interact with anybody. And I think what anybody who understands the challenge of streaming, I think they understand the most important aspect, which is you're an entertainer. Like you're not sitting there playing video games. You are streaming. You are putting on an entertainment thing. And that's what's difficult. Oh my god. All while trying to throw a boomerang. Yeah, I try to interact with my chat as much as I possibly can. And there's streamers out there who don't. Who just don't talk to their chat. And it's just like, I don't understand. Like, that's not fun for me. The next level is at the beach. Oh, I found that. Well, wait, now I... Okay, hold on. Did I go to all the rooms? I must have missed one. I missed a room. No, I've been up there. I've been down here. It's also a mental toll. You gotta have thick skin and hate bots. Yeah, yeah, you're right. And in general, it's stressful, especially as an introvert. Which is why if I was to do a stream, I won't be a typical stream. It won't be a typical stream. I will talk about literally anything. That's called variety streaming. Your variety just chatter. You know who does that? You know who talks about a lot of that? Like just random topics that come up and happen to be interesting. That's like Penguin Zero. Moist Critical. Like he does that. Asmon plays games and stuff, but I feel like I've seen Asmon talk about a lot of non-gaming topics. I don't know if that's true or not, but I definitely feel like I've seen it. But yeah, Penguin Zero, he talks about anything. Interacting with people. Ah! What? Oh, there we go. Oh no! Woo! Jasmine will. He spent a few days streaming and talking about, yeah, Depp versus Heard case, which I know Penguin Zero also talked about. Or Charlie. I feel like I need to call him Penguin Zero or Moist Critical. I feel like it's too personal for me to just call him Charlie. I thought chat was Digimon. They ain't got feelings. Well, I care about chat. I like how I said that and the game farted. Oh my God! Why did that take so many hearts? How much? I have 270 rupees. I really should probably go and buy the ring. If you watch any of my VODs close to my channel, something is always happening. Even behind the screen, you can have anxiety still. I learned it the hard way when I tried VR chat. Yeah, VR chat's a good example of that, where like you feel like you have this mask on when you play VR chat, or when you're on VR chat, and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be myself all the way. And then you're on there, and then you feel nervous. Like you feel, I've done that in VR chat before, where I'm nervous to have a conversation with people. And all I think is, they don't know who you are, right? They literally, you could be anybody. I can change my name to be anything, and I don't know. I guess that just comes from, I think that's my thing though. My thing is like, I don't want to be fake. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of that comes from you can put on an act, and I don't want to put on an act. That's I don't know. I'm too lazy to put on an act. I've said that. I've talked to people before, like people who stream and they make a character or something. I'm like, I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm too lazy to go on there and pretend to be somebody that I'm not. It takes so much work. Where are you? Okay. Get over here. Just be in my path. I don't. Ah, you jerk. It's not a moral thing with me. It's just not wanting to. Yeah, like well, I don't think it's immoral. Like I don't think that there's a, if you go on and you are basically a caricature of a person, I don't think that you're, I don't think you're doing anything unscrupulous or anything. I just I know that a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it because they're not comfortable being themselves, and if they go online and they put on a VR, either a VR avatar, or like a stream character or whatever, it's almost like a puppet. It's almost like puppeteering, where they get to be a character and not have to worry about being themselves. They don't have to worry about perceptions or anything, so they can just do it. I have no interest. Like there's no and that's probably the most telling thing about it. There's no alternate version of myself that I want to portray. Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. Like I want to be myself, and I'm too lazy to be anybody else. There's no point. But the funny thing is, that's also like, that sounds like a streaming thing, and it basically is. But it's also a real life thing. When people talk about, oh, you meet people in your life and they're fake, right? You meet people and you don't know what they really want, or you can't trust what they say. You can with me. If you meet me in person, this is who I'm gonna be. And if I'm a certain way when I meet you, that's who I am. Partially because I have no reason, like I don't want to be anybody else, but I'm too lazy to be another person. I'm having a hard enough time being myself. Yeah, it's why streaming works so well for me. Because I don't have to. Streaming works well for me because not only do I not have to fake it, I don't have the time to fake it. Right? If I say something that's rotten, which is probably the most dangerous thing, it could be that, yeah, that's just me. When I say I like this game, or I don't like this game, or I've done this, or I've never done this, like, that's not me making up a character or lying to try and get you to, you know, to sub, or I'll tell them that I like playing this game. They'll sub to me more. I really, you know, I appreciate it all, but I don't care enough to make up being somebody else. It's just not worth it. It's so difficult too. Yeah, pretending to be someone else is so much work. That's why I don't play Persona. Oh my god. By the way, I'm on an emulator, obviously, so I could save state, but I don't want to. There we go. I said Ocarina's mid. No, I said it too. Nah, I wouldn't say it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength to do it. Besides, I like myself. And I know that sounds... I think that sounds arrogant. I think when people say that, it sounds really arrogant. Oh, you know what the bad thing about this boomerang is? It just occurred to me. It doesn't stop enemies. I like who I am. I think that I'm an okay person. Later, Dragoon, have a good one. I think I'm an okay person. I think that you know, I generally try to be nice. I generally try to be funny. So I like who I am. Why would I want to be anybody else? Oh, look at that. It only hits one. Oh, no, wait, there we go. Oh, my God. They really did kind of trip. Wow. What a shot. Oh, my God. It's more in fact, I wish you could tell yourself, I wish you could tell yourself that a bit more sometime. No, you know what? I mean, I've said this before. Well, you should like yourself, but a lot of people don't. If I struggle with anything, if I have any sort of issues that really weigh me down, it's not really that like a self-esteem issue. Like, it's not, I don't think I have a self-esteem issue. I hold myself in very high esteem. I do have a self-worth issue where I know that I try to be a nice person. I try to be a funny person. I try to be, you know, entertaining, or in my day-to-day life, I try to be helpful on some level. But I know that people don't value that as much as I wish they would. I know that there are a lot of people who who see kindness as weakness. I know that there are a lot of people who would rather judge me on my hobbies than on the quality of my character, right? There's a lot of stuff that's kind of true like that. So what that does is that makes it tough for my self-worth. You know, my self-esteem is fine. I like I said, I hold myself in relatively high regard for the kind of person that I am. But I know that most people don't see the same value in that. Treat time, buddy.